Mikey, Buddha, and William Waffles.
I don't drink soda.
Okay, well, do you want to count it down again?
Yeah. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go.
Welcome to the Natural Habitat Podcast, everyone. My name is Mikey Booyah.
My name is Awesome Ty.
And we are here. We're back. A lot of people thought that we were gone because we were off last week. And it was just a regular holiday. No big deal. Here we are.
Just when you thought it was safe to maybe listen to some other podcasts or go about your day without listening to this show or watching it or however you consume it. Nope, we're back.
We're back, baby. And the Halloween season is over.
It's fucking gone. Get that fucking Halloween machine out of here. The fucking thing didn't work for...
It didn't work the first time I pressed the button.
It's terrible. Terrible technology we had.
So for people that are joining us for the first time, this is once again the Natural Habitat Podcast. We are podcasters, famous podcasters. We are from California. We are musicians. We have done we've done great things.
I've done a lot of things. I've done some things and I have some stuff.
So, look them up.
Yeah.
And we want to thank you for taking your time and coming here and joining us on the show.
For a first time listener, I'm already about to switch.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's
we've ruined. I'm so sorry. If you're still here, we're gonna take a turn for the better, hopefully.
Yeah, it'll get better.
We'll get into some things.
So first I say we jump right into it. Keep it entertaining. Yeah, we really have to.
This is just going off the rails.
It's the new news.
New news. Not the old news.
I'm gonna pack this while
You've got your old news, you've got your news, and then you've got the new news.
It's the new news.
It's hot off the presses. Ooh, it's burning my fingers. Ooh, I'm touching the presses and it's burning them. My fingers. It's hot news.
Don't touch the presses.
New news. Extra. Read all about it. We got the new news. This guy's got the...
All right, new news. Here it is. A lot of people heard about the Travis Scott concert, Astronomicon.
It was something similar to that, yeah.
Or that's the Twisted show, right?
Yeah, I think Astroworld.
Astroworld.
That's like an angle he's been milking. He had an album called Astroworld. Oh. And who's Travis Scott anyways? I just blew it.
Let's go right into the who's Travis Scott thing.
So who is Travis Scott?
Who is Travis Scott? Travis Scott stood by idly while people were trampled to death at his concert or whatever.
He's complicit.
People were saying that he was to blame, and then I initially stood up for Travis Scott.
Yeah, you were on Team Travis. Hashtag.
I was like, it's not his fault.
Hashtag Team Travie.
Team Travie, I said. And I said it wasn't his fault. I said he couldn't tell from up there, He had no idea of the severity of what was happening. And turns out that's not true. And now that I know that Astroworld was a name of his album...
Yeah.
This festival was a Travis Scott festival. It wasn't like he was just performing there.
We'll see. I'm about to hit you with some news that's gonna blow your mind.
It's the new news.
Turns out Travis, this Astroworld, not just a Travis Scott album.
Oh, what?
Astroworld was a theme park, a Six Flags theme park in the Houston area that was around for many years.
Oh.
And it became abandoned, an abandoned lot.
Really?
Yes.
With remnants of a theme park in it?
With remnants, yeah. There, and he had this Astroworld album, and he took all kinds of, I think he did a video in this abandoned theme park and had all kinds of, that was his album cover. And then this festival takes place at this abandoned Six Flags.
Oh.
It's not in a stadium or anything.
So this is a dangerous place.
So
there's rusty,
that's
broken
what I'm
glass
picturing.
everywhere.
We weren't there, but presumably,
it seems
presumably
like it.
that's basically what we're running with. So that's the new news. It was an unsafe environment. You've got potentially just broken down roller coasters that people are climbing up in. I'm picturing like a Ferris wheel that's like they managed to get it working.
Yeah.
They've got this Ferris wheel running, but there's no, trained attendants running this thing. It's just the attendees who are all
a
high
guy down there
on
pushing
fentanyl.
it. Yeah.
And you've got people running around jabbing each other with fentanyl needles like there's some sort
That's
of like
another thing
crazed
I
park
forgot.
entertainer. I'm picturing them being on like stilts so they can get you from above and get you.
That was a real thing that happened. Not the stilts, but the needles. People were pricking people with needles.
We don't know there wasn't stilts.
There could have been stilts.
There could have very well.
I didn't see any in the videos, and we're not going to show the videos out of respect for the people that were at the concert. Or wait, hold on.
And this is not a Six Flags.
No, I read that wrong.
Sponsored event.
I read that wrong.
I don't want to tarnish the name of Six Flags Parks. Again, this is like a park that Six Flags abandoned many years ago. So they've washed their hands of this situation.
Yeah,
so
it's not
Six
their fault.
Flags takes no responsibility.
It's not
and
their
the
fault at all.
shareholders of whatever parent company owns Six Flags.
Viacom, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
They wash their hands of it as well. This is all on Travis Scott.
It really is.
And
I stated earlier that that we weren't going to show the videos. I misspoke. We actually are going to show the videos. And we have some footage of the extreme. Drake's here. Drake showed up. Drake is also complicit, I would say. So let's see. We'll go through here. This is a crazy show. There's 50,000 people here. Now, smash cut to police, paramedics.
Yes, he appears to be standing up on some sort of broken ride. That looks to be.
That's like the Superman ride where it like
the plunge
shoots
type.
you up.
Yeah. Yep.
So he's performing on this abandoned equipment. The crowd is chanting, "Stop the show." Which, you can't really tell what the crowd's chanting from up on the stage or from anywhere, really. Like.
They're begging,
it could be a lot of things.
They're pleading for their lives, and many of them lost their lives.
Fuck, you're right. So here he is up on a different ride.
And I just don't get it. Like the music that like causes like rioting and mass panic nowadays. Like this is hardly Limp Bizkit at Woodstock '99. You know what I mean? Like this is Travis Scott like singing like sweet little auto-tune songs. Like like why are people rioting?
Yeah, right.
Like
so
how is this
guy's
inciting violence?
This guy's dancing on top of an ambulance that's on its way to try to help somebody. And what happened was, they're saying that Travis Scott incited this violence by telling people to get crazy, which, every artist tells people to get crazy at their show. But he also implied on Twitter that a bunch of people should break in and jump the fence and all that shit, which they did.
That's definitely what
Too
happening.
many people came in.
Again, this is not like a standard venue. Like, obviously, I don't know that there's literally like broken down rides. It's probably just like a empty parking lot or something. But like, it was not a venue equipped for.
There is broken glass. Guaranteed, there's broken glass there.
Yeah, broken memories of glory days
kid
of past.
died. A 10-year-old kid got trampled.
Yeah, he was probably there just trying to ride the bumper cars or something.
So,
a Travis Scott Astroworld concert survivor shares her brave story.
Do you want to hear her story?
Oh, yeah, brave and courageous she is. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we actually have someone here that was a concert goer and an attendee, and they're going to tell us their experience. So, we have Sugar for Booger here on TikTok. That's her TikTok handle. She wanted us to refer to her as. And why don't you tell us about your experience at this concert, Sugar?
Okay, I got there probably around 1. Like I was finally went through all the lines of the security and all that shit.
It's a normal concert procedure.
The festival.
Yeah.
I like to point out that they were not they didn't care about COVID. Like you literally just showed them and they would glance at it and you could go in.
They got a lot of people to let in.
They really
got
do.
to keep that line moving.
Yeah, excuse me. Hold on real quick. That reminds me, I was, last week we didn't have an episode. I was out of town. I was in LA for Halloween.
Okay.
And I went to a Nightmare Before Christmas live event at the stadium, right?
Right, yeah.
And I had to give proof of vaccination, you know? So I went through all of this stuff to go, cause I haven't got my vaccination yet for no particular reason. It's just not convenient to go get it. And, now I'm going to, because I have to have it to get into anything.
Right.
But, I just had to go and get a test and have proof of a negative test. And so I got my proof of my negative test a couple days before the vacation, you know, go there and they're checking it on the way in, you know, proof of vaccination, proof of negative test. I like hold it out and it's dark. The light's like not on it. It's in the shadow. My ID is covering up the name on the paper. So it really could be for anyone. And she just like, go ahead.
I mean, who wants to make a big thing of it? You know, like that's like the last thing you really want to have to do.
Go ahead.
But also, I felt that it's weird. Like it would be much easier to just go get the vaccination than go get a COVID test. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like you can get the vax at like any pharmacy.
It really was.
You? Like,
and when I went to go get the COVID test, they offered me a vaccination, and I said I can't right now. I can't. But I will be back. I said I'll be back. Sorry, sugar. Go ahead.
Fake, and they wouldn't even know. At one point, they stopped scanning receipts.
Yeah, but the moral of my story is it was fake. My thing was fake. I just like made a thing and wrote it out and didn't even look at it.
You just wrote like, yeah, I'm okay on
I'm all right.
paper.
Yeah, I circled negative. We're good.
Bands too, because like this, they would scan, but they just started telling people to raise their hand up and like walk through. So that's also another thing. But when I got into the festival, I immediately said to my boyfriend, I was like, there's way too many people here. Like, this is about to be completely flooded, packed with people. For most of the festival, I will say that I was in line for literally this for 4 hours. So I'm just going to talk about, I only saw SZA perform and I saw Travis perform.
Okay, so we're going to hear about her experience in the line.
I got out of line around 7:30 and saw Travis at 8:45. So the first performance I saw was SZA, and hers was super chill. I was just in the back, and
I mean, is it really worth it for all this? Should we get to the meat of it or what? Here. Let's go into here. We'll open the transcript.
Yeah, let's find like Rampage or Bloodlust.
Yeah.
Crushed.
Find. Yeah, all right. Crushed is a good one. Crushed.
Dead.
Okay, there's one.
When people were dead.
Okay, here we go. 5:52.
Fuck.
as I have other artists. When people were dead, it's like, this feels really odd. Travis knew when people were dead, so last night while he was performing, and still hasn't said anything about it. It was overall just really fucking eerie.
Okay. So Travis Scott...
I thought it was weird that while I was there, I felt the way I felt while I was there. And
yeah, that is weird.
So Travis Scott just put out on this festival really, really bad vibes, bad security, bad t-shirt lines. And then when he finally decided to waltz on stage, like a whole bunch of people got trampled and like 8 people died, and he just continued to play knowing that. And Travis Scott's kind of like an irresponsible dick, and he probably should have, had more foresight in planning this festival.
Yeah, I agree. Now that I know a little bit more about it, it's definitely his
just
fault.
Mismanagement, and it's like a fire festival type thing, except like it actually went off.
And a lot of people have been sharing videos of other artists like commanding the crowd and stopping songs and helping people that are hurt. And there's this video of Logic where he was like,
of course, Logic was fucking...
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah,
he's a Christian.
Yeah, he was helping fucking EMTs all night, guaranteed. Guaranteed. He was in there fucking loading ambulances. And, like sticking Band-Aids on little children.
Let's see. What else do we have?
What was Logic even doing in a mixed up place like Astroworld anyways?
No, Logic wasn't there.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a video of Logic in the past at one of his shows.
Oh, okay.
Telling the crowd.
Well, I like to think that even if he
calm
wasn't
down.
on the bill, Logic was still there just personally
Helping.
attending last night and helping out.
He would have helped for sure.
I mean, we don't know that he wasn't.
So, you and your former rap group now reunited for the awards that you won. You won an award.
Yeah, we won an award. Rogue Status won an award.
Rogue Status
there's going to
won
be
an
a
award.
ceremony and a performance this Friday at Slow Brew Rock at 7 p.m.
Friday, November
12th, almost Friday the 13th, but not quite. But still come out and have a hot dog and have a laugh.
Yeah.
There might be hot dogs. There might also not.
So if you are in California or any states surrounding California,
Just fly in.
Yeah, you could even fly in from anywhere if you want.
Fucking.
You have plenty of time. This is Tuesday that this is coming out. You have 3 days to get to San Luis Obispo, California.
It's like the Amazing Race.
Where's it at? At the Fremont?
Slow Brew Rocks.
Slow Brew Rocks.
Yeah.
I've been to
Slow
there.
Brew Rocks.
It's not to be confused with Slow Brew,
which doesn't even exist anymore. So I guess this is the new Slow Brew because it's the only one.
Slow Brew Rocks.
It's just Slow Brew.
And it rocks. And there's going to be an awards show there. There's going to be hot dogs, Ty said.
We're going to rock and roll.
And you won one award or 2 awards?
2? I mean, yeah. 2 awards, I guess. Technically. And we might win more because there's the Reader's Choice and then there's the live performance. So we could
Are you
just
saying 2 just because I said 2, or is that real?
No, I think we might have won 2.
All right. Yeah, I think I heard Jarvis say that. So you won an award for what's the song that you know?
For the song Up in Smoke.
Which sounds like this.
You just dropping the video there?
Yeah. And then what was the other song?
I don't know.
Which is called, and then we'll put the name on the screen. But we won't play that one.
Yeah.
So congratulations, man. That's cool.
Thank you. Yeah.
Especially
my contribution to the songs was minimal this year, but honestly, I'm going to take up as much clout as I can and just soak it in. I mean,
you really should.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Also, some news. Leviticus the 9, friend of the show, beloved artist, guy. He's a guy.
He's a guy.
He's a guy.
I mean, until he declares otherwise.
Has a brand new album out. His, what's it called? Freshman album. That's like your first album.
His debut album.
Oh yeah, debut album.
Yeah.
Sophomore album is what I'm thinking, which would be the second one. Has a brand new debut album called With My Eyes Closed, which I didn't read that off my phone.
I don't know if you guys can see. But in
like
tribute
the album.
of this new album.
You have your eyes closed?
I've got my eyes closed.
I'm gonna try it.
I might just do it for the rest of the show. I don't know. We'll see.
Whoa, that would be weird to do a blind podcast. And it would be like it'd be like what people hear when they listen to it, but they don't watch the show.
Yeah, I'm just cruising right now, listening.
Oh, you still have your eyes closed?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna carry it on for a bit.
I opened mine up. I had mine.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I like my vision.
I like my vision. I'm glad that you do. So Leviticus the 9, brand new album, With My Eyes Closed. That is out now, available on all streaming platforms. And I have a verse on that song. Sounds like this. And I produced, a handful of the songs.
Is the song still playing?
No, it's off. So I produced a handful of the songs on there, made the beats, and then I engineered all the rest of it and stuff. And you should definitely go check that out.
Check that out. Leviticus the 9.
Leviticus the 9, With My Eyes Closed, and I close my eyes in tribute. What do you think? What do you think he means by that? With my eyes closed.
I mean, maybe
is it a tribute to the blind?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like literally speaking, he's got his eyes closed sometimes. Like he walks around, just to
much
kind of
like how you're doing right now.
Yeah, well, I think it's to sharpen the other senses, right?
Yeah.
You walk around with your eyes closed enough, your sense of touch and your sense of taste and smell, they're all going to be elevated. Your hearing elevated.
Like how ninjas will like tie bricks to their feet and run and then take them off and now they're extra fast.
I'm thinking like Marvel's Daredevil.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So super heightened senses.
Yeah, and he's also super fast, right? Or
I don't think Daredevil's super fast. Is speed a sense?
No.
The sense of speed? Is that the sixth sense?
The need for speed.
So yeah, Leviticus 9, the New Times Music Awards. Come and check those
Marvel's
out.
Daredevil.
Those are going to be cool. One you could do at your house. One you have to fly to California for. But they're both going to be great.
Yeah, come check them out.
What was the other thing that we were going to talk about before the main thing? I want to say that there was one more thing. We got the Levi thing. We got the thing. We got the new news.
Kanye West and Donald Trump have both been making hilarious podcast appearances.
I haven't seen any of Trump's, but I watched the Drink Champs.
Yeah.
Kanye one, which was crazy.
I mean, we don't need to sit here and recap it, but
yeah, Kanye was season 1.
Yeah,
but I suggest that people at least go out and read. Because what I did is I watched like the first 45 minutes of the Drink Champs episode, and then I read this complex article where they had all the like main parts.
Yeah, that's what I
and then gave you time codes, and then I went through and like watched a couple of the time codes. You
don't need to hear all the filler.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, I didn't really like the host. I didn't really like either of the hosts.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any beef with the old dude with the beard, but the main guy, like he just he's like, I don't know what shadow banning is.
It's Nori.
I didn't like Nori.
Yeah.
I just didn't like his personality. So not him as a person.
So is there like officially a Mikey beat, Nori beat? Or
no, not at all. No beef at all with Nori.
Okay.
But,
okay.
If he wants to have a problem, if he wants to smoke, then yeah.
Okay. So should we add him right now?
No. What? Call him?
No, just on Instagram.
Just send him an ad on Instagram from the podcast page.
Yeah,
and then that way he'll come and check it out.
The real Noriega
and watch our
Noriega. Just
latest
be like,
episode.
Hey, if you, I'm trying to think of like a cool way to be like to instigate a fight. Like what's the hip way to say like I'll fuck
I thought
you up
I
if
said
you want
smoke.
Yeah,
I thought that was
the smoke.
Yeah.
I think that might be passe already, but
I tried to do it, but yeah, that's the most recent thing I have, which was from 8 years ago. What was it? The real
Noriega.
Noriega. Yeah, here we go. All right, so cool.
Tell me you don't like his mustache because I don't like his mustache. Honestly,
so I followed him from the podcast page, so he can come and he can listen to this episode, and if he wants smoke. 8 years ago.
No, I meant to like at him and be like, hey, your mustache looks dumb and we have a better podcast than you.
No, you said just follow him.
Oh, why would you just follow Nori?
I guess that's just supporting him now that I think about it. That's not starting a fight. All right. Well, I'm waiting for him to follow me back so I can message him. It's like
you're trying to DM him. Now you add him so all of his followers can see it in the comments. Be like, hey, we have a longer running podcast than you because that's probably true. And then your mustache looks dumb, and that's completely objective.
Who is this guy? What's he from? Besides Drink Champs,
he's like a rapper, dude. Nori,
yeah,
Noriega, Capone and Noriega.
So yeah, okay. So he's
Capone and Noriega was like his highlight days, and then he was Nori
that I've heard of.
He shortened it to Nori. He's a good rapper. He had some good fucking verses, but
he does have a real fucking that mustache.
Yeah, it's the little pencil guy.
So we that all happened, check that out.
Yeah, watch for the ongoing Noriega Mikey Booyah beef.
And then we have a local group of what would you call them? Patriots?
They're patriots for
Patriots?
Sure. They're right-wing, very far right-wing conservative people that like to meet up and have gatherings without any particular reason. And they'll drive around and they'll form these impromptu parades of their vehicles. They'll
Mobs,
decorate their vehicles with flags and political stuff, and They'll literally just drive around town without any sort of permits, I'm sure. Just honking and yelling and having a real good time. It always looks fun. You know what I mean? Like, I'm jealous that the causes I don't support more aren't like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, right.
So we were thinking at the invite of a source who shall remain anonymous, because, I mean, he's completely ghosted me altogether about it. So, you know, we were invited to this thing by like an inside man.
Yeah.
An inside man we know. And
that you know.
Yeah, you guys
if
all know
you've
him.
watched the show before. And if you haven't watched the show before, I can't believe you're still here. Thank you.
Yeah, so I was getting ready. I was like gonna adorn my car with little miniature flags, and I was getting my like Oakley sunglasses ready, and I was gonna have a good time. And then he just completely abandoned the whole idea.
Yeah.
Without any notice, and has yet to message me back.
But luckily, there are 2 car meets.
Yeah, there's a second one.
One that we just missed was in our area.
And
the other one
that we
is
have to see at the grocery store. And
yeah, this other one is on the opposite side of the county.
Yeah.
So that's the one that we want to go to, and that's the one that we're going to go to. And I'm thinking about hitting up. Do you remember Rebel Vinyl? That guy that I met at the grocery store that I made fun of his car.
Yeah.
And then he turned out to own this like screen printing business.
Yes.
I'm going to have him make us this flag.
That's brilliant.
So we decided that we would go. And now that we have a little bit more time, we don't have to do the cupcakes size American flag. We can get our own flag made, because that's kind of a big thing of the right-wing movement.
Yeah, these flags, these amazing flags, and it's like, I have no flags.
And they're all different.
You have 5 flags, and I don't have one flag to fly. So
they have Rambo on them. They have all different types of snakes and fucking cool things.
Yeah, these are some sick flags. So.
Yeah, lots of flags. So we decided that we wanted to make our own flag and go beyond that, since we're definitely not here to join the right-wing.
No, like I'm neither like far left or far right. I'm right in the middle, extremely in the middle. So far that it goes beyond being, like in the middle, like, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, I want the extremes from both sides. Like, I feel like my being in the middle kind of leaves me out from getting to do wacky things and be kind of a dick about my views. You know what I mean? Since like they tend to be a blend of both sides. And I'm looking to change that. So we've come up with the idea of extreme moderation, extreme centerism, and this is a revolutionary take, I think, honestly. So the first thing we went and did was commission this beautiful flag. We had one of the least safe for work artists on Fiverr draw up a beautiful flag. Some are saying it's the best flag.
Some have said that.
I mean, like
I
said
that. Yeah, exactly. I said that for sure.
I mean, we're thinking it's the best flag, and
so what happened was we were talking about this car meet. We were talking about these flags. It was just you and me texting each other back and forth. Then we started a spitball, a brainstorm started happening, a snowball, a spitball of names, of slogans, of ideas.
I'm doing all kinds of hand gestures of the way like my mind is working.
Yeah.
We're just going all over the place.
Like think of like a beautiful mind, and then also like the thing where it shows like a bunch of equations and like things.
And like all this time, there's a bunch of frantic note taking going on, even though this is going on through text. Like I'm also like scribbling
and like flipping through papers and shit.
Yeah.
And you had this idea, which was I'll see if I can go back and if I could find you actually pitching me.
Oh yeah, because there were a few that I pitched before this one, I want to say, and this is like the one that we're like, okay, that has to come to life.
Yeah, that was finally the one that got it. And then I hopped on Fiverr and I started reaching out to these artists.
Okay, yeah, I got them right here.
You got them?
Yep. So the first thing I suggested was guns and abortions for all. Just a sign that said that. The next one was I party alone. And the next one was Sandy Hook and climate change are real. So are the Clinton scandals. So they're just like kind of like, extreme center, typical things you might think of. And then John Gruden was framed, which is just something that I think.
Yeah.
And then you said conserve Britney Spears. And then one sign is blank.
Yeah.
And then, here we go. Have the yellow snake flag, except the snake is blowing another male snake and smoking a joint.
Yeah.
And you said that's the one.
Yep.
And here we are.
And then I immediately jumped on Fiverr, hired 2 artists because I wanted to make sure we had this in time. So we couldn't just rely on one guy cold. So I hired 2 artists and I said, hello, I'm looking for a drawing. Here, I actually have it right here. I'm looking for a drawing of the Don't Tread on Me snake flag, but I want the snake to be blowing another male snake while the second
make snake.
Oh, make snake. Whoops.
Oh, is that the reason why there wasn't a dick on it originally?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
So he thought a make snake was like something from our country or whatever. Second snake smoking a marijuana cigarette. Thank you. And I sent it out. So we got this artwork back. I guess we should show the one that we didn't use first, which so
this is something you commissioned?
Yeah.
And this is what you got back?
This is what I got back.
Are you kidding me?
From that message. I want a snake blowing.
And who is this artist? Just some other shitball?
Yeah. Some other shitball. Yeah, for sure. Not the main one.
This is trash. This is a waste of their... Did you pay for that?
Yeah.
Did you have to?
Yeah, I paid for that. So this is a snake.
I would like try to file for a refund.
This is it. Look, they drew this snake blowing. All right. So this is, they put the cheeks on it. They did the round mouth. Snakes don't do that.
Yeah.
This clip art didn't come like this. And then they have this snake that's all high, smoking a joint. They have the Don't Tread on Me flag.
But it's not the Don't Tread on Me flag.
That's close enough. They don't know what it is.
Yeah.
They probably thought Gadsden flag,
That's wild. But I'm definitely glad that you had the foresight to do 2 of them because...
Yeah, because that's the first one that I got.
Yeah, we couldn't have gone forward with a bit if that's all we had.
And they also sent this, which I didn't understand really.
See, I feel like that's... I don't know.
Maybe she thought snakes don't have dicks, so it would just suck the tail of the snake, like deep throat the tail of the snake.
That might be like
the whole snake's a dick,
Yeah, I see what they're doing.
But it turns out whole snake is not the dick because our real art that we got is amazing. So, this is from Sonny U Art on Fiverr, who we hired. And he designed for us the most beautifulest Don't Tread on Me flag of a snake with a beanie on getting blown by another obviously male snake and smoking a marijuana cigarette, which this is cone shaped. This isn't shaped like a cigarette. It doesn't have a filter on it.
No, it's perfect.
This is a cone. He's got the smoke here. And we got it black and white because, I went for the cheapest one. I had to hire 2 people.
Yeah.
So this is our new flag. Our Don't Tread on Me. I guess we have to name it, right?
Flag, yeah.
This is a beautiful work of art. And this is just from an idea.
Yeah.
That you had come to life.
Come to life right in front of my eyes.
Thanks to Sonny U Art, who will do Not Safe for Work and Safe for Work anime fan arts for you.
He absolutely killed it, man. Shout out for sure.
And he'll also do illustrations, whatever you want. And I messaged this guy and told him to give me a Don't Tread on Me snake getting his dick sucked by a dude snake while smoking a joint, and he did.
He knocked it out of the park, and I'm kind of glad you didn't pay for color because I had some fun doing my color version.
I really hope that you did because I'll reveal my colored version first, which is not great. So,
all right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's see it.
Here it is.
Oh, yeah, it's really bad. Okay.
It's not that bad.
No, it's like, it's not good at all. Like mine's actually like good.
See, that's what I hope it's good, because mine is not good. So we are going to make this colorized flag. Shooting your, oh yeah, yours is really good. Nicely done. See, I knew that you were going to do a good job, so I left it to you. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that thing. Oh my God. Very nice. Nice work, Ty.
Thank you.
Yeah, so there it is. Oh my God, it's so real now that I see it. Colorized. It's so real now. Fuck, that's wild.
It came to life nicely. It really did.
Yeah.
It's a great flag.
It's a great flag.
And you know what? I think that says "Don't tread on me" more than the original. That's just a snake sitting there. You know what I mean? Like that to me speaks louder about the message of
you do not want to tread on this snake.
And yeah, exactly.
So we are launching, and that's the big announcement today, is that season 2, we are launching our brand new political party. People be making political parties all the time.
Yep.
And our brand new one is extreme centralism.
Extreme centerism.
Extreme centerism.
Centerism, yeah.
Or extreme moderatism.
Yeah, exactly. Either are acceptable because, again, you know, like everybody's views are taken into account here.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that we're like, you know, beta or anything like that, because we're taking it to the extreme. And, you know, like I've come up with a couple of examples, a couple of things that if this takes on, we can put it into action. And like one was, so we're going to take a bunch of recently released felons. If we don't have enough recently released felons, we'll just release some more, because there's plenty of them. There's a huge pool of this, and the pool is going to keep getting bigger.
Yeah.
We're going to keep arresting people for shit. So, and you arm them with AR-15s, and you have them patrolling both the borders and the abortion clinics, because we're leaving the abortion clinics open. But, yeah, we're going to have people with AR-15s and Bibles. They can have Bibles if they choose to, but they're going to be
big Bibles.
They're going to be patrolling, and
probably
probably not just the abortion clinics and borders. All those should be included. But I'm thinking just have them patrolling. Just have them, you know, like we give these felons AR-15s and be like, hey, look out for anything shady going on. And if you know see it, then you know what to do, because you've got this machine gun on you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any?
I didn't. I've been in here looking for.
I had a bunch more, but I completely forgot them now.
I was looking for the ones that you sent me, but I think there might be some audio messages in here. I'm gonna play one. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. It could be like a whole nother arc, kind of like how we started the religion.
Oh yeah, no, you don't need to hear that stuff.
Yeah, that's behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, whoa. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. So, extreme centerism, extreme moderatism, moderation, extreme moderation. It's a beautiful thing.
Whatever. You know?
It's a beautiful thing, and it's also it's gross. It's disgusting, you know, and it's whatever. And it's however you want to feel about it. And no matter how you feel about any topic, you know, we agree. And in some way, in some form or fashion. We agree
and disagree.
Disagree.
We reserve
strongly.
the right. And you know what? That's fine.
Because we're extreme. We're not right. We're not we're at the far end of the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're gonna agree to disagree with you, but we're also gonna disagree about doing it.
We actually brought up recently on an episode, you had this beautiful analogy that was about a fence.
Oh yeah, the fence
that was dividing
that was a good one.
These two areas. And you got this side, you got that side. Yeah. You got the far forest, you got the way on the end. They're yelling at each other, trying to get over the fence and yell over the fence. Fences, there was like
there's a fence, and you don't want to live too far on the one side of the fence,
but close enough to the fence.
Then you gotta yell loud for your neighbor to hear you. Whereas if you live towards the middle of the fence, you can talk with your neighbor over the fence, and communicate and hear what they're saying without having to holler from across the country.
So what we do is we find the fence, you know, we walk the fence. We reach the end of the fence.
Like we're right on it. We're graffitiing it.
Yeah. We're hitting it with a stick as we walk through, you know? And then we get to the end of the fence. We continue past that, probably like a couple miles.
Yeah, straight
out. Once we get to the end of the fence, we get in the middle. We put our back to the edge of the fence. We go straight out. Couple miles. That's where we live. That's where we are. That's where we be at. And that is extreme center. Yeah. Extreme moderation.
Yeah.
And we would love for you guys to join us because political parties also get some sort of tax status.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking same
political
thing like
campaigns and stuff, same as the church. Yep. So we would love for you guys to join us.
Yeah, there's going to be some midterms coming up next year. We haven't decided exactly what we're going to run for yet, but we're going to be taking over the political landscape for sure.
Yeah, Awesome Ty's running for mayor is a whole
that's
thing
going to be like
started already.
I say we just go for whatever is like the easiest possible thing to win on a ballot.
And
because obviously mayor,
and we could use all the same like fonts and logos and just cross out mayor.
I mean, what if we find something that like nobody's running for, or like there's like just an incumbent that's like running unopposed that we could like
easily overturn?
Yeah. And that's where we'll start. So
fuck, that's a really good idea. What if? Oh man.
Because I mean, mayor, like we're
all you have to do is find something to do, run for it, and then you could get on the radio easy.
Yeah, just start making some waves. Especially find like a Democrat that's running unopposed or something. Because I mean, like that's all you got to do is be like, hey, this person's a Democrat. And they'll be like, wait, well, this is like a like sanitation's job. Like, what does it matter what I am? Just be like, nope, Democrat, Democrat.
Nope. So that's great. And then I think that we could also. A lot of these old fucks that are in politics, they don't really know anything about the internet.
No,
we can easily just target YouTube videos, make sure everybody in the county that would vote for you sees it. Boom, it's over. You win.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I've already won.
You really have. You know what? I think that you won the day with this.
It looks good, huh? I did it on my phone. Good. I found a good paint app.
I couldn't find one.
Yeah, I found like a sweet one. It was like super easy.
I couldn't find one that would let me like click and then fill up the whole area.
See this, this had like a sweet filter that like basically even if there were like little gaps, it like was smart enough to for the most part like only fill in where I wanted it to. There were a couple you can see where like in the neck, like right there, I couldn't do, but
yeah, but that's dope.
Yeah,
a little green butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful flag, beautiful all around. And thank you to our beautiful audience for tuning in. And I think that's it. That's all we got, right?
Yeah.
How long has it been? Yeah, we're good. We love you.
See you real soon, kids.
See you soon.
See you real soon, kids.
Is that a threat?
I'm gonna see you real soon. I'm gonna see you real soon, kids.
Wait, have you seen the Home Alone Lego set?
See you real soon, kids.
I haven't seen it yet, but I know that Bill either is, I think he just got it.
Oh, this is something you can buy?
Yeah.
What?
Home Alone Lego. Yeah, people be getting it right now.
I want that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be taking...
I want that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is this a new segment?
I have the Simpsons house.
Starting with our minifigures, we have Old Man Marley,
it's fucking lit.
Marv,
oh
Harry,
man,
Kevin,
look at those.
and Kate. Marv has the alternate face with the Iron Bear.
Oh man,
Harry has the alternate police officer hat. Kevin has a frightened face.
What?
Also comes with a toque and scarf. And Kate has the alternate famous face of "We forgot Kevin." In addition to the minifigures, you also get this really nice propane plumbing and heating.
That's
van.
dope.
Of course, this is what
this now? Like, is this at Target?
To scope out their next house.
Well, I think they're like sold out everywhere.
You can actually open it up.
And he had to go buy it,
the main
or like buy it online. Damn, look at that thing.
Fucking
and also
God,
the attic. Not only that, but it opens up like a modular building as well. The roof can be removed, and the second floor can be removed.
Are we still recorded?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is like a bonus.
Yeah, this is a bonus.
There's also some Christmas ornaments on the ground.
Yeah, this looks lit. I'm trying to see the. Oh, what? It's got the fucking.
Actually, this fireplace right here.
The train with the fake people on it.
Well done. Note some of the details, such as the gold fence element with the flames behind,
I want to see the
R2-D2 droid legs.
I want to see the
Also
booby
stockings.
traps. Is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's what I'm needing.
Yeah, there's a classic TV show on right there behind the pizza.
Yeah, filthy animal.
Oh shit.
There's one more Easter egg actually in this garbage can as well. Inside the garbage can is actually Kevin's passport. So there's actually one more detail on the main floor. Front of the back, and all of that stuff will come crashing down.
Oh,
How
what?
the spider is released loose into the house. A
What?
closer look at Buzz's bed. Other details include the
Damn.
different
That's
rooftops.
cool.
Also,
Yeah,
on
it's
the
really
back
nice. It's
side,
probably like
we have the
$500.
double window
It's got to
and the
be, right?
chimney
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah.
It opens on this side here,
Let's
and I
see.
really like how they included that detail. Inside the attic,
I didn't see any damn pranks. Let's see how much it
But
is.
the Simpsons one was a couple hundred at least, and that's much bigger.
$375.
Yeah. Simpsons one's hella valuable now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shit. Well, that's dope. Bill
That's our
got
new
it.
segment. I want that.
I want
I
that.
want that.
I want that. And that's the new news. And put in the new news segment, and then we're out of here.
Natural habitat reporting.
Nice work, Ty.
Thank you.